Well, there he is, Captain Coyote. Shane, it's always good to see you. How does it feel to have another job?
Yeah, you know what? It's something that I'm excited about. It's something that I'm really excited about. It's an opportunity with a good friend, obviously, and for an incredible organization with the Toronto Maple Leafs. Really, it's relationships. Brad Treliving and I are good friends. He's somebody that I admire, and the situation kind of just, it's pretty unique, doesn't come along. And so we had to look at it as a family, and there's a whole bunch of different things, but that's mainly it. It's just relationships.
Is it weird to be a part of another franchise after being here for your entire career, basically?
Yeah, without a doubt, it's something that yeah, it is. It's going to be unique. It's going to be different, and I'm excited. You know what, as a person, I think you need to grow, and I've been trying to do different things since I retired, and I went to the league, and then I did the Coyotes, and I worked with Hockey Canada, and I've been trying to grow and get better, and this is an element of that.
So, what exactly are you going to do there? What's your role going to be? Is it Dwight Schrute like in The Office, or what are we talking about here?
Yeah, maybe a lot like Dwight, probably a lot like Dwight. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to be helping out kind of Brad Treliving and being around him, and kind of trying to fill in holes. And I think a big that obviously in Toronto, it's such a big market and such a big demand on the GM that as someone that can kind of help carry a little bit of the load for him, and that's kind of the plan.
I think when most Coyotes fans saw this news, Shane, they all wished you well. You know, it's going to be tough not seeing you around here all the time. But I think their big question is why not here? Why not have that role here? And so I'll ask you that. Why wasn't that was an opportunity made available here, or why not do the same thing here?
Yeah, without a doubt, that would be. I mean, obviously, it's the organization is what I love, and I love it here. My son's here, and that's so I'm never ever going to lose my loyalty to cheering for him and the Coyotes, without a doubt. But the way that that's kind of the structure set up here, it just doesn't work, and I understand that it just doesn't work that way, and I understand that this is something that I just got to deal with, and I appreciate they gave me all kinds of opportunities, Javier and Alex, and gave me opportunities to do all kinds of things on the corporate side and do all kinds of things, working with different things and being around the arena and being around the guys. And I got to work with Andre Terney, who's an absolutely incredible coach, and Bill's done a great job with drafting and doing all that. So there's lots of great things going on here. But this was just an opportunity that was unique in itself, and I had to take it.
Understandable, Shane. Moving forward, I guess since with your ties with the Coyotes, where do you see them moving forward? I mean, they're still searching for a new home. This team is still rebuilding. What do you think the future is for the Coyotes here in the Valley?
Well, without a doubt. I mean, I know how much the league and the Coyotes are looking to find an option to build here and a place to build here that can give them a permanent home that's over on the east side. And that's everyone's goal, and everyone's focusing on that. But it's place to play is important, and they'll try to find that. And I think that they will, and I think it'll get done, and it's going to be exciting. With the rebuild, I think that they got an unbelievable coach. I think Andre Terney. I got to work with him again at the World Championships, and we won the gold. It's not by accident he gets asked to do that with Hockey Canada, who they're incredible what Hockey Canada does, and they pick the best. And to pick him was a great decision by them. And the young guys coming in, there's a lot of young guys, a lot of young talent. You look at what Clayton Keller and Lawson Krause and Schmaltzy and all those guys did, and you look at Michelli and some of the young guys that are coming in. It's exciting. I'm a huge Dylan Guenther fan, and obviously Cooley's a guy that everyone's talking about. So there's some good things going on, and I'm excited to see what they're going to do.
I know you and your son are ultra competitive fantasy football guys. What did he tell you when you took this job, and knowing that you guys are it's competing in a way, right?
It is. He told me he was going to beat me. So that's his plan. That's what his goal is. I mean, he recognizes he's got a long ways to go. Him and Matthew Nyes are very good friends. And Matthew came over and gave me a 23 jersey because of the year 23, and it's his number. So he's rubbing it in a little bit. And my kids and him are really close. He's really close to our family, and we're close to his family. And Josh and him are already being competitive to each other. So I love that. It's exciting, and it's what makes sports so much fun, is that you can compete against your friends and have a chance to win and get bragging rights and still get along so well.
Shane, get you out of here on this. I know you're busy. Just anything you would like to say to this community. What would you like to say to people here, Shane?
Yeah, like I'm not going away forever. This isn't like this is something that there's a great opportunity. I absolutely love the Valley, and this is always going to be home. We've been here for 27 years. My kids, this is their home. This is always going to be their spot where they come to. I'll be around a lot, as much as I can be, and at the same time, don't. I've heard a couple people reading into stuff about, well, if I'm leaving or what's going on, and that's reading into it way too much. This was an opportunity for me to do something with somebody that's a very good friend that I've known for 20 years, and obviously it's Toronto. It's an opportunity to be part of an organization that's incredible, and that's unique. It's unique to hockey. It's unique to sports. So that was it. That was a reason for it, and this is always home. I'm always going to be coming back here, and you'll see me still way too much. So no one needs to worry about that. I will be around enough that people will still be annoyed at seeing me.
No such thing when it comes to you, Shane. Hey, real quick, the Diamondbacks going to win the World Series?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Are you kidding me? Are there 2 games up on the Dodgers? And what Torrey's got them doing right now, it's so much fun to watch them play. Obviously, Zach Gallen, what he's doing, again, he's got to be in the running for the Cy Young. He's a guy that can do so much, and he's an amazing guy, like an absolute incredible guy. And it's going to be fun at the trade deadline because they got a little bit of room to make some noise, and they got some people that they can bring in, and really everyone's going to get involved. But that outfield, it's so cool to see what they can do and watch what they can do. And Derek Hall and what Mike has done, those guys, what a cool story. Everyone was thinking it was going to be next year, but it's going to be this year.
If the captain says it, that's how it goes. Shane, thanks for the time, buddy.
Thank you.